and get to naming those dwarfs, shall we? Dukin will be named. Actually, I forgot how to name these guys. Let me see. I think it's manager. No, that's not it. View. Oh, there it is. There it is. Customize. All right. This guy will be Fat Buffalo. Yeah, that's you, man. Monum will be... Who will he be? I'll be looking both at Twitch chat and Chatango, so... You guys don't gotta be left out, alright? Alright. This guy will be... Dual J. That's you. Alright. Robbie the Turtle. Craftsworth. Alright, let's check out this guy. Yeah. This will be Jiggle Physics. I pray that I don't misspell any names here, because, well, I don't want to go back and do this, because it takes time. Alright. Rankage. That's you, my friend. Let's see. Urist. Urist is like the John of this game. Every dwarf gotta be named Urist. Alright, this guy will be... Dogburger. This guy will be Tacid. Let's see what he's all about. This guy will be named... let's see... Appleman. That's you, man. Olon, more like colon. This guy will be... Tenhauser. Yeah, that's you, too. Bone Doctor! The Bone Doctor. Now, I will not be picking a name from chat, but I will be doing this, because, god damn it. Alright. The peasant is pretty much hidden military people, but I won't bother with military right now. I think that's more prominent during next year, when KY takes over, but... Alright, let's see. Oh, wait a minute, Anon is already assigned. What the fuck? Alright. This guy will be... Let me see. Okay. Mudkip Knight. Have you gotten a name? Tokanova. Hootie. Alright. Couple more dwarfs and I'll be done. Let's see. Customize name. Charmander. This will be Squirtle Awesome. That's you too. Alright, let's pick up Twitch name now. Oh, ooh, sorry. Let me see. This guy will be Zone Armor. Oh, sorry. That's you. Alright, almost done here. Almost done here. Now don't ask for a name, because I randomly pick them. Your chance of getting your name in will not increase if you spam. Alright. Lord Birizu. Alright, let's see. We have two more. A dwarven child. We have a lot of children here that I'll be putting in cages and torturing, but... Alright, let me see. What am I doing? No, that's not what I wanted. Dang it, Danny. Last guy will be... Let's see. We need a little drum fill for this, huh? Last guy will be... Reverend Badass. That's all of the new dwarfs. Sorry if you didn't get your name in. Next, you know, there'll be a lot of migrants coming in, so you sit tight and you'll have your name in. Alright. Stinkpile project over here is not designated properly yet, but just sit tight and wait. Let's see about those bones that I wanted. Let's see. Oh, speaking about children, Study Guy has a child. Is Study Guy a chick? I don't know. Alright, let's name the new child. Maybe there's one more chance for you guys. Yeah, I think it's funny that dwarves in this game, they just plop out babies standing. They don't go into labor, they just like stand and there's a child on the ground. So, yeah. Alright. There will be a lot of children, I think, because dwarves, they you know, they make a lot of dwarven babies. Let me see. Space. That's you. Space is the child of study. Alright. It's going pretty smooth. Alright, let's check out our supply here of food. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Where's my kitten meat? Where's my kitten meat? No idea where that went, but it's somewhere, I believe. But I will be getting my my lamb. Wait a minute, lamb? Oh no, calf meat. Pretty soon. The fishery needs to be done pretty quick. Oh, he's actually going to construct the building. Okay. KY used a dwarven therapist thing where you get what do you call it? You can assign jobs better, but I do it manually because I'm just a stubborn bastard. Let me see. Are we digging downstairs yet? No, we are not. Alright, we got other priorities, but yeah. Check above ground. We are digging down and chopping trees and gathering plants. Everything is in order. Alright. See what's happening. We are making more beds, yeah? So let's... Oh, we haven't done a bed yet. So once we are done getting the this room out, I'm gonna be putting all the wood we have and around it carpenter workshops or wood workshop, whatever you call it, so we can... Oh, stray calf. Let's see how much meat we got. Oh, look at that. We have cow meat, cow brain, cow lung, cow heart, cow liver. You see how good this is? Slaughtering animals is food 101. It's so good. Alright, let's go down and maximize the wood gathering. Because we have a lot of unchecked wood here that we need to kill, basically. While we do that, let's also gather plants, because all those peasants that do jack shit, they, yeah. Alright. So. KY also did this, these bigger rooms. I don't know if nobles are still a thing in this new version, but, yeah. Let's see. Everything is going good so far. Is the fishery done yet? Oh, no, it is. I'm actually gonna expand and make a little separate food shop here. So we can get all that fish done immediately. You also need to build a lot of doors in this, because believe it or not, a game like this is incredibly complicated, and if you have a lot of sound going on from workshops, and the sound of, like, you know, hammers, you know, slaughtering a kitten's face in, you know, that can actually bother your dwarves. So what you need to do, you need to isolate sound with a lot of doors. It's kind of weird that they actually incorporate that, but I think it's great. It adds more realism to a game where you you know, your players are basically looking like this. Because that's real, man. All right, let's moving on. Let me see. Looking good, everything here. We have render fat. Oh yeah, you can render fat too from, like, bones. All right, let me see. Wood furnace. Nothing real that we should be bothering with right now, but yeah. Once we're done digging with this, we can move down into the earth. Stell magic has become a fisher dwarf. Congratulations! You can now handle salmon in your hand. Alright, right now I'm gonna build a lot of fishery. Because believe it or not, fish is actually pretty valuable early on. Limestone. You can get a lot of, like, lobsters and shit like that, but again, you don't need limestone too much. Wait a minute, limestone. Limestone? Yeah, never mind. This was a Mika. Mika doesn't do anything. Let me see. Everything is going good. Everything is going good. I'd like to apologize if you don't know what the fuck is going on, that I can't help you, honestly. I mean, most of you can't see what is going on, right? It's not impossible to figure out if you're new to this, right? You can't, you know, see, right? It's not a big deal, is it? Micah. Micah? I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can build that pretty quick. This is being dug out pretty good. Pretty good. Let me see. Everything is going good. I was worried that something catastrophic would happen if when I started my year here, because I believe KY said that this insane dwarf was... where is he anyway? Where is this insane dwarf? Wait, is that him? Winterpaw? If they don't have any job, they're usually fucking crazy, so... Alright. Running around babbling. Alright. Well. Alright, there he is. That's our crazy dwarf. And when dwarfs go fucking crazy, you know what they do? They tear off their clothes and rub their genitals all over. I'm not even joking about that. Look at this guy. He's crazy. Let's see. You can actually check out what he has. Inventory. Let me see. Inventory. Nothing. He is stark naked. He has nothing on him. Just running around naked. So we have a resident, like, you know, crackpot hobo. So, yeah. Anyway, this is going good. We have a couple of rooms in here. Oh, we have another bed. Again, you like to make this as fast as possible, because, you know, migrants do arrive, and you need to be pretty active with your industry, so to say. You don't want the dwarfs sleeping on the floor. They get really unhappy. Like little babies. You know, they're like little, you know, worried little babies. If they don't get what they want, they whine and nothing gets done. You know, this Mason guy, I'm gonna assign him fishery, because well, if he's not doing anything, then he might as well. Alright. Crazy dwarfs. Let me see. Is the lack of music bothering you guys? Because I can put on some, like, dwarven music, but I personally, this sounds really weird, but if I have music when I study, I work, whatever, I get distracted. I want, like, complete silence. I don't... That's just how I roll, but I mean, I never shut the fuck up anyway, so... Let me know what you think, if I can put on some crappy music for you guys. Dwarf metal. I know what I'm talking about. Muzak. Alright, let me check out... That's the last two pieces of KY's little stockpile over here. And I will be putting... I don't know, actually. Let's see. Finished goods. Cloth, ammo, stones. Let's put stones in. Why not? No, I want to do corpses. Jesus Christ. Refuse. No. Stone. Let's put a bunch of stones in. There we go. It's kind of ironic because it's a stone place, but at least it's better organized than just laying around bothering people. We have a bunch of stones over here. Alright, good. And this is a stockpile I did with food. Personally, I like the food on the first layer where all the dwarfs dine and stuff like that, but you know, it doesn't... It's not a big deal. Alright. This little hall that the dwarfs have when they eat, I'm actually gonna expand on this room. I want to do something really cool. Now, what you can do, because all this is essentially grounds for pixel art, I like to do a lot of, what do you call it? Cobaltine. What is cobaltine? I've totally forgot. Zoom. I don't believe cobalt... Oh, they're actually digging down now. Cool. But as I said, I actually like to do a lot of, like, art when I dig and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a big... Oh, native gold! Native gold is tight. Because tight means money. And, shit, gold is great. So I'm actually gonna take Morganite. I've heard of Morganite. But yes, I'm gonna build a huge dwarf face. A huge dwarf face in our hall when I dig it out, but yeah. Alright, cobaltite. You have discovered an expansive cavern deep underground. Okay. So, right now, in our little digging project, we have dug deep enough that we have encountered this nice little, what do you call it? Well, underground cavern. Now, this is okay at times, because you can find, you know, ores and stuff like that that are, you know, if you see, for example, if I see gold over here, I can just dig that out and get gold immediately. But the problem is that most of these things, well, they have a lot of creatures down here. And, well, let's just say that I hate ants, and there are ant-men in this. I always have a problem with ant-men in this. I don't know why, but it's just sort of happens, I guess. So let's continue going down. There is 200 layers, I believe. And the deep, really deep down, there's magma. And I want the magma. Flash opal. Alright. Horrified. What's this now? I'm horrified? Why am I... Oh! Oh! Wonderpaw just died! I didn't even see that! Wonderpaw has died. The crazy dwarf has died. He has been dehydrated. The crazy dwarf got so crazy that he forgot basic needs, so he just dehydrated himself, okay. And I was like, hey, that shit's pretty gross, so I stopped making a barrel. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put all my wood here. As you can see, this is the zone I designated for this. Have all that wood here. And let's put all this wood over here, too. Good. I'm gonna build like a million carpenter workshops. So that's how I roll. And again, you need wood for pretty much everything. You know, you need it for making charcoal in order to make, you know, metal. You need wood for barrels. You need it for beds. You need all sort of crap for it, but yeah, it's quintessential that you do this. You can live without wood, I guess, but I don't know why. I mean, I've seen fortresses that are like, they're basically deep out at sea when it's like ice or something like that. Like, I don't know how people do that, but that's just how I do this. Is this a specific version of Dwarf Fortress? No, it's just Dwarf Fortress, the newest one. Just download it. It's pure vanilla. It doesn't have any mods or any sort of stuff like that. But alright, we have this guy fishing. Sphalerite. What is that? Let's go down and check that out. In the meantime, let's oh, fuck, I hate it. Alright, there's a party at our table. At some table in this fortress, and I hate that because they just get unproductive and they... This is what you don't want. The fucking... I can accept, like, a bone doctor to, like, not do shit and go on a party, but when it's our miners, it just becomes this halt in productivity in the Dwarf Fortress's production. So, having Rev Athlon on a break is not good. That's terrible. But we can manage with 2 dwarfs, I suppose, but I'd like to, you know... at least be a little bit more productive. Alright, let's keep going down. I forgot which layer I stopped at, but once I hit something major, I'm gonna stop digging down. Horrified. Now what is it? Did you see his corpse again? Can you put the corpse outside? Jesus fucking Christ. dwarfs, man. I'm gonna stop at... Let's see. Let's do layer 80. Alright. Let's check out our stock for all the food. We have a lot of cow meat. We have a lot of plants and stuff like that. Everything is going grand, so that's good. See if we have any doors. I do believe we stopped making doors for whatever reason. So let's go back to the mason's workshop and make some more. We always need doors. Doors can be made out of like pebbles and shit, so it's easy production. A owl has died. I didn't know that. Alright, cool. Mason. This mason is not really doing anything, so I'm gonna assign him to carpentry, yeah. Everything is going good. Any animals that I can... What was that? You have struck sphelerite. What is sphelerite? I totally forgot. Native gold. You know what? Let's just pick out some gold here. Because gold is good. Let's keep digging down and hopefully we won't encounter Satan himself. Yes, that I'm spoiling it right now. If you dig deep enough, you can encounter some horrible Lovecraftian, you know, death. Jesus Christ, the dwarf is dead and you're doing nothing about it? He's just fucking... There's a corpse in our hall. I don't know if you guys can see it, but look at that. There's a dwarf, like, dehydrated corpse just... die. Man, get that shit out of here, man. Ew. That stink pit cannot be built fast enough, so I'm actually gonna do this right now. Let's see. Let's do a channel down here. Let's do channel. Ew. Alright, we're gonna do a refuse pile here. We don't need that. Water store fishing. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. You need to make something else. You need to make zones. I think. Let me see. Is it I? Refuse. Refuse? Where's this refuse? Garbage dump. Is that it? No, refuse is that. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. So, the stink pile project, if you're just tuning in, if you don't know what I'm doing, this little pile here, this is where we put all the gross intestines that's rotting or bones. And this little blinking thing is a hole. So the stink from the fortress will just go up in the air and will create artificial, like, gas house effects, you know, in the Dwarven Age. So, alright. Everything here is good. This is all the wood we gotta pack down, which they haven't done. Did I delete that stockpile, or did I not do that? Let me see. Remove designation. Again, I don't want my wood above ground. It makes me terrified. Greenhouse effect, gas house. It's a bunch of gases. It's gas. Alright. Let's get a door in so we don't get that stink moving. We need a lot of doors for this, so, you know, the stink can be... Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. He has put a shell in. Isn't that good? That's great. Oh, we have also put a... What is this? Oh, shells. We're eating like French people. That's great. Alright. Bed, doors. Let's do another door here. And this. Let's also designate so they become bedrooms. Let's see. Everything is... Bed. What do you mean suspended? No, you make that. Alright, good. Everything is going good. Goody good. Alright, at least they're moving the wood in here. And they're not making the carpentry that I want, so whoever is not idling, or whoever is idling, then they're gonna get a job pretty soon. Are you guys having a party at this table? Well, I guess then... I guess I'll do that, I suppose. We have a lot of mussels. Or raw mussels, I don't know. Do you guys like mussels? I want to differentiate between a mussel and a mussel. How do you pronounce that? You know, I blame my Swedishness, but... How do you actually... Mussel and a mussel? What is the pronunciation that differentiates with man? you like manly muscles? Muscle. All right, everything is going good. What is this guy carrying? It is. Oh, that's actually me. Wait, where are you? What you up to? Oh, you're actually building stuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright. Carpentry, bed. Repeat that until ad nauseam. That's another word I can't pronounce. Ad nauseam. Is that how I pronounce that? I know ad hominem, but ad nauseum maybe. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't take the words that I have no grasp over. Alright, let's go down and see. I believe we had a layer of gold. What happened to that? Channel dig. What are you horrified about? What are you horrified about? Oh, this fucking corpse. It's bothering everybody. Just get it out. Get this fucking thing out. Just get the corpse. Ew. Get the goddamn corpse out of here. Please. Please. You will not cancel the work. You will not. Alright, dig that out. Now, the problem is that sometimes these dwarfs are so fucking stupid, it's unbelievable. But this little pile here, the flashing stuff, they sometimes do the worst thing ever. They can stand... This is impossible to fall into, but basically what they can do sometimes, say this was a layer bigger, they can start, like, in the middle and trap themselves. It's ridiculous, but yeah. Alright, he's digging a hole. You see this little thing here? That's a hole now. And that actually shines down, so the stink will be properly surrounding the hole. So, I'm also gonna do this so predators don't jump down. I'm actually gonna build walls around it. So, yeah. I think it's going good. Have we fertilized this stuff? We have not. We have not. That is a problem. So I'm actually gonna go and make some potash. Let me see. Where is the potash? Ash. There we go. I believe spectating a game like this is a little bit harder, but I mean, if you're focusing your eyes, then it's not too hard. I hope. I mean, when I follow Dwarf Fortress streams, I don't have a problem with it, but I really hope it doesn't, like, cause eye strain or whatever. We'll stop at layer 100. I think that's a good layer to stop at, because